Hello everyone! So, I have a different video planned for today. I think you'll like it, and it's really special to me. As most of you know, I'm in college now. For one of my design classes, I have to create a project talking about my hero's journey. A hero's journey is a path that you go through in your life that tells you who you are and how you got there in 11 steps. Everyone has one. There's the ordinary world, call to adventure, refusal/acceptance of the call, meeting a mentor, crossing the first threshold, road of trials, supreme ordeal, ultimate boon, refusal of the return, crossing the return threshold, and finally, master of two worlds. Today, I'm going to talk to you about my personal hero's journey. It's kind of like a Draw My Life, but a bit more personal. My name is Jaiden. I'm an average shy girl who grew up in an average family in average surroundings, but I'm happy with it all because I love everything about them. Average is okay, you don't always need to stick out. Ever since I was little, I've had a love for drawing and art, and I never really grew out of it. I drew all the time, and I'm still trying to improve and get better. One random day, I was somehow noticed by these two wonderful people known as Tiffany and Red. They run a popular YouTube channel called Cupcake, and for some reason they liked my art. They approached me to make animations for them, and basically opened up a whole new world of opportunity for me. As ecstatic as I was, I had to weigh my options. On one hand, these internet-famous celebrities had noticed my art out of hundreds of other people and wanted to work with me, but on the other, I basically had zero experience in animation whatsoever. I was like a helpless baby bird in the world of animating. I didn't know what to do. Did I want to go down such a path completely blind? Hell yeah. Tiffany and Red were unbelievably perfect. I've never met such amazing, supportive people. They helped me with learning the ways of YouTube and were always encouraging when I needed it most, especially since I had absolutely no clue what I was doing 90% of the time. They were really the exact thing I needed starting my own path with YouTube and animation. After a lot of hard work and figuring out how to actually animate, I came up with my first few animations. One for Cupcake and one for my own channel. Yes, I had decided to use this amazing opportunity to start my own YouTube channel. I'd been a fan of YouTube for years, and it was a secret dream of mine to have my own channel and entertain people myself. I had no idea where it would take me, but it was something I knew I wanted to do with a dying passion. I just didn't know how to start. YouTube made me happy, and I wanted to be someone who could make others smile like so many others had done for me. The first videos were posted, and the feedback from everyone was unbelievable. I'd never experienced anything like it before in my entire life. You know the feeling of when someone gives you a really great compliment and you have warm fuzzies for the rest of the day? Amplify that feeling by a million. It motivated me to work even harder and get more animations out. I couldn't get enough of the feeling of making so many people smile, but at the same time, I was starting to lose interest in everything else in my life. I wasn't managing my time well with school, I didn't want to hang out with friends as much. It was all I wanted to do, and I started not caring about anything else outside of my little online world. Then, the high demand for animations started stressing me out. So many people were asking, when's the next animation? And why don't you post more often? I felt like I was letting them down. My grades started dropping, nothing drastic, but I wasn't doing as well as I normally had. I had no other interests, and to make it even more complicated, I was leaving for college in the next few months. On top of it all, I started losing confidence in myself and who I was. I'm never one to be full of myself in the first place, but I started having no faith in almost anything I did, despite all the compliments and encouraging words people have been giving me. Everything started to build up, and I felt cornered. I didn't know how to handle things, and I started melting down slowly. I also didn't talk to anyone about how I was feeling because they didn't really understand what I was in. This whole thing was new to everyone. After a long time of confusion and just being really messed up, a miracle finally helped me get out of my rut. That amazing 100,000 milestone. Something about seeing that huge number of people who supported me and enjoyed what I do changed my view on things. This whole YouTube thing is really happening, and it's what truly makes me happy. I can make it work. It's really my dream job. I began feeling better about everything, knowing that I had the love and support from so many of you amazing people. I'm starting to fall too much in love with YouTube and uploading content for everyone. It's funny because I don't really want to be in college, I just want to have YouTube be what I do full time. But I still need to think about the future. Will I still be able to make a living without a degree? How far can YouTube actually take me? There's so much I still need to consider, and it can be overwhelming at times. I don't know if I'll be able to continuously balance them both at the same time, and I'm gonna have to start making some serious decisions at some point in the future. Things will start coming together eventually. It's all just jumbled up at the moment. I'm gonna end up being happy no matter what, because things always have a way with working themselves out. I really am so blessed to be where I am. YouTube and all the support from you guys have shaped me to become better as an animator, artist, and person. I'm never gonna be able to show how thankful I am for that, because it doesn't happen to everyone. I just got lucky. I'm gonna find a perfect balance between everything one day. I'm gonna become confident in my skills and not be so hypocritical with myself. I want to be able to be comfortable with my art and not be so self-conscious, because I am still struggling with my confidence. Also, I want to make an impact on other people's lives, just like YouTube has done to mine. Everyone deserves to enjoy what they're doing, because life is too precious to live it being unhappy. Don't let opportunities pass you by. You need to take a leap of faith every once in a while. I hope you all enjoyed my little life/YouTube story. Maybe this will make you think about your own hero's journey and where it's taking you. It was really enjoyable reliving how I got to where I am, and to this day I still don't know why I'm here. I think about how lucky I am all the time, and I'd like to thank every single one of you. Also, say hello to my professor, because this is the exact project that I'm